few minutes early, so we'll let people come on in as I do some things back here that need to be taken care of. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll have a formal introduction when they get started. But come on in, wait for people to come in. I hope tonight's it's a major success, man. I really hope that it's good. You guys come in, get your phone calls ready, because I have to do things behind the scene before we can actually truly get started, and so we can make this work properly. But I appreciate you guys joining in with me tonight. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys. As always, come on into it. Yes, sir. Let's see what we got. Desktop. Let's see if I can find my. There it is right there. See, man, this is going to be fun tonight. It's going to be fun tonight, baby. It's going to be fun, baby. What we doing? Diaper Dandy, baby. Let's see. So we got that. Forgot I had to do something else. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you guys here. Absolutely. Good evening from Washington. Okay, cool. Jeffo, good to see you. Absolutely. You the first man in the group. You get the first shout out of the night, Jeffro. 7679. Absolutely. I'm just doing some things right fast just to get the show ready. And I actually forgot what I was supposed to be doing, Jeffro. Have you ever been hungry and just forgot what to do? I think that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I think I'm a little hungry at like 3 o'clock in the morning, but let you guys come on in. I'm supposed to do something. Oh, I got to do this right here. Absolutely. Where can I? Right here. Share this right here with you guys. Where's this at? Come on in, guys. Get comfortable. Make sure you got some good snacks. Hopefully, we got some good phone calls tonight. I don't want that. Sorry about that. You guys just gonna hear me just talking behind the scenes. So yeah, you guys are family. You know how it is when you're family and family come in. Everybody's joining at somebody's house, and you don't stop what you're doing because people show up. They just come in and they make themselves right at home, and that's pretty much what we're doing right now. We are making ourselves right at home, and we'll be able to get started here in a minute. So, oh, that's what I got to do, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now I remember what I got to do. No, I just forgot what I gotta do. What do I gotta do? I gotta do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Love the show, man. Just started watching this year. Kentucky fan all my life. Keep up the good work. Thanks, James Cruz. Appreciate that. 2010. I'm just doing some things right fast, and then we'll get started with the phone calls. So I'm trying to get my link ready so I can share that out. It's right here. So because I gotta pin it to the group. So once I'm done, and I can't do any of this until I'm actually live. So that's why I'm doing this right now. So you guys just kind of hang out just for a couple of seconds, and I promise you guys, man, we gonna get this. Yeah, we gonna get this. Yeah, I don't really want to hear that right now. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thanks. 4 people's already smashed it. If you smashed it already, go ahead and tell everybody else that you hit that button. Why not? Go ahead and let everybody know that you've already completed the assignment. So right here, where's this at? Okay, here I am right here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys' patience. Put that right there. And can I pin it? Yep. Pin message. So at the top of the page, guys, if you look up, it should be. Well, I thought maybe it would be. Where's it at? Take that out. At the top of the page, guys, there's going to be a highlighted yellow link. That's going to be the link that you're going to use to call into the show. It's right there at the top. I can still keep posting it throughout the show as well. But let's definitely do that. So we actually play Friday night. Man, my dates are all off on this for real. We got 25 people in here. Hopefully, we got 25 people that has smashed that thumbs up button for us. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that. There you go, Kentucky Rick. Good to see you. Let me go ahead and give out a couple of shout outs before we get started and kind of set the tone of the night and how this is going to work if you've never been here on a Thursday night. So this is how this works. You get 2 minutes. You hit the link. I'll let you in. No cussing. I try to have a family friendly show, so we don't do the cussing on it. Make sure that your background is at least quiet so everybody can hear you and stuff like that. But you get 2 minutes, and this show is not about me talking. This show is all about you guys. This is about your thoughts, your voices, your opinions. Some of us never get a chance to really voice our opinion outside of maybe for just amongst our friends or our family. So this is a chance for you to go live and for you to voice your opinion. Two more things: you can either use a camera with your face, or you could just use your voice. I've had both, and they both work perfect. It's completely up to you. You get 2 minutes. I'm not going to interrupt you because it's really based off you guys. So, and the show, the time, the length of the show, really based off of how many calls are we getting. If we're not getting any phone calls, then this show is totally built on people calling in and it being a good show. So if we have a long show, it's because people are calling in. If we have a short show, then nobody was calling in. But anyway, I heating up in here watching from those SAC fans. Anyway, so let's get this started. Once again, at the top of the page, I'll post it one more time right here. You can, it's going to be in the chat, but it's going to stay at the top of the chat. It's highlighted in yellow. It's going to be there the whole time. All you got to do is click that. It'll show me that somebody's trying to get in. I'll open it up and you start the show. I want to stay warm by tomorrow night. Absolutely. So here we go. Here's the link one more time here in the chat. Let's get the phone calls going. Who's going to be the first caller tonight? Talk about football, talk about the basketball, talk about the volleyball, whatever you want to talk about, anything Kentucky related. Let's get it. Absolutely. And also, if you call in, if you got a birthday, if you got an anniversary, please let me know so we can give you a shout out too, so we can recognize. And if it's your first time watching live, please let me know this is your first time watching live. I want to give you a shout out too as well. We're family, and we want to welcome as many people as we can in here, and we don't want to leave anybody out, and we don't want you to feel alienated. So please let me know. Also, when you call in, let me know where you're calling from. So who's going to be the first one to call in? Come on, don't everybody jump at once. So I do it by increment. So I'm pretty much starting the clock right now because I had to do some things behind the scene. But if you want to call in, please call in, and let's get this started. I need to do this right here while I'm waiting on somebody to call. Otherwise, how's everybody doing, man? I don't think I've told you guys my Armani story, have I? Armani clothing. I don't think I told you guys that story, which was pretty wild. I guess one day I have to tell you guys because it kind of messed me up a little bit. I don't know if I messed up or if I missed out or whatever, but where's that at? Right here. Copy. Where's that at? Copy. Yeah, so I'm just waiting on somebody to call in. It's going to tell me if you call in. So the clock started at 7 minutes into this video. I've been going, so like 15 minutes from now, if nobody's called in, then I'll tell you guys to have a good night and I will go back to bed. So if you don't know, it's after 3 o'clock here in the morning and I get up so I can hear from you guys. Yes, sir. So let's hit it. Who's the first caller? Who's the first brave soul who doesn't mind calling in? Come on, man. Look, we got a new football coach. We got a new we're gonna probably already got a new offensive coordinator. Basketball is just not happening. Come on, man. Somebody got something to talk about tonight. Somebody got something to talk about tonight. Let's go. 24 people in here watching right now. Let's get it. Hey, Travis, call in, big guy. Call in. See, we got all kind of comments in the side, but what we need those people to call in and tell people what you heard or what you're thinking or what you're feeling. You get 2 minutes. Who wants to be the first victim? Will be nice. Absolutely. And yeah. So, hey guys, I got this snack here. No, I'm not promoting it, but I got this snack here that I've been eating for a couple of years now. And I want to show it to you guys. And look, don't knock it. When I show you, don't knock it if you haven't never tried it. Okay, don't. It's amazing. I hate that they don't make it in bigger bags over here. So it's the international food. It's Southwest Asia food, I guess you could say. So this is it right here, baby. You never ate it. If you never eaten these before, man, you missing out. Don't judge it because it's good. Yes, sir. So when you open it, just be prepared to eat it all at once because it's good. Absolutely. So there you go. Craig Blanton's calling in. See, Craig wanted to be the first one. So let's do it. Yes, sir.
You missing out. Don't judge me, but it's good. Yes, sir. So when you open it, just be prepared to eat it all at once.
Craig, how you doing?
Doing all right.
Good,
Calling
good.
calling in from Frankfort, Kentucky.
All right, good to talk to you, man. It is.
Here's the one thing I noticed about the UK North Carolina game.
Okay.
We hit one shot outside of 7 feet, and that shot was hit by our darn center. Did you look at the shot chart at the
I
end of the
I,
game?
I didn't look at it because for one, I was at work, and
Oh, okay.
I was already discussing as it is, and I just like, of course, the guy who hit the three was like, out of all the people that hit a three tonight is Garrison. So
Right, yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
Our center, and in the first half, we didn't hit a shot outside of 4 feet. I don't know. I told y'all last year that Colin Chandler is going to be the man, in my opinion, for this year. And why they don't run plays for Chandler, because he's obviously the best shooter. He's shooting it. I looked all this stuff up last night. Why I know it. He's shooting 50% overall, 43 from the free throw line, and 43 from three, and 81% from the free throw line. So I just don't understand why him and Aberdeen are not putting up 15 or 20 shots a game. I don't know why they don't want, and because you said you didn't want to do talking, I'll throw another thing out there. We don't use our timeouts. And I made a post after the game on Pope's Cats on Facebook.
Mhm.
And I said, all I want for Christmas is for Pope to lose his mind, go crazy, and get a technical. And then I forget what the second thing was, but it got like 800 likes and 300 comments.
Yeah.
And he doesn't, from what I remember the games, he doesn't use his timeouts hardly at all. When we went 8 minutes without scoring in the second half or 10 minutes, no timeouts during the whole thing. Use them all. Who gives a damn? Darn. Sorry.
Yeah.
But, I don't understand why he doesn't use his timeouts. I want him to blow up, but I think he's just too nice a guy. He's so nice. I just don't think he's got it in him to stomp around like every other coach we've had. I told one person, I said, he needs to go a little Bobby Knight once or twice, not throw a chair across the floor, but just
Yeah.
lose it one time, and so that he can show the players he's there to fight for them instead of just standing on the sideline with his hands on his hip. I'm noticing those things.
Yeah.
It's easy to notice all the missed shots,
Yeah.
but if you look at the stats, they were pretty similar. We got out rebounded badly. We couldn't throw it in ocean. I think we
No.
were 1 for 12 or 13 for three, which is horrible.
Yep.
And that's what beat us was those things. Because how can you go? I know they went 8 minutes, and we were still up by four. We went eight
Yeah.
minutes without hitting a shot, and we were up by four.
Yep.
So I just don't understand it, and that's all. That's all I got.
Well, hey, Craig, thank you so much, man. See, I mean, you're absolutely right, man. Thanks for calling in, Craig. I really appreciate it. And it's good to hear from you, too, okay?
Sure thing, man. Take it easy.
Thank you. Okay, you
All
too,
righty.
boss. Thank you. Okay, you too. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Man, I agree with everything Craig he just said, man. Like Craig is like Pope he's gonna have to eventually gonna have to blow up, and he's gonna have to lose his mind one time. Take his jacket off, throw it in the middle of the court or something. I don't know, but something's gonna have to change. And you know, is it gonna change against Gonzaga? I don't know. If I guess if it's not in you, I just don't think Kentucky is one of those places where you can come here and emotions don't get a little high sometimes. I mean, I ain't seen that one coach on that sideline that has never lost it. So it's just this is not BYU. You could be calm. Kentucky, sometimes you got to lose it a little bit. I just do. So I think he loses it, but only in the locker room. And he needs to see. Well, I don't know. I guess that son of a gunner. I guess that saying is, I guess praise in public and I guess what criticize or whatever it is in private. I guess he lives by that. But sometimes you got to go crazy. You got to let the referees. You got to let the referees know. You got to let the stands know. Hey man, we're here to fight. So next person call in. Hey, Craig, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. You guys see how easy that was to call in? It's your floor. I just sat and listened to you like everybody else, and we have a good conversation. So anybody else want to call in? The link's at the very top of the page. If you're just coming in and whatever, I don't mind posting it again right here as well. I'll post it here again. So all you got to do is click that link right there, and it will take you right into it as well. Don't be afraid. Well, we got 27 people watching right now. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Jalen might be playing tomorrow night. He went great in practice today. Hey, Dougie, you can call in. You can call in with that piece of information. We got some good sidebars going on. I want to have some of that in phone calls. In order to make this work, it's all built on phone calls. Well, he should have got a tech then. I threatened. I get threatened to get fired all the time at work. I ain't did it yet. You know what I mean? Got to get some phone calls in here. Let's go. Is Craig going to be the only person that's going to call in? Are we going to have a 22-minute show? I hope not. Let's go, guys. Yes, sir. Michigan State had 2 rebounds and 8. Yep, tough loss. Daryl Williams, how you doing, man? It's good to see you in the room. Thank you so much. I know you're not a Kentucky fan, but thank you for stopping by and blessing the channel. I appreciate you a lot. Yes, sir. Let's go. 30-foot wing shots. Hey, Peanut, can you call in? Peanut, we want to hear you. Here we go. I guess tell you what, I will sit here and look at my phone and text messages and stuff like that until we get a phone call. It's just all about phone calls, man. What's popping, broski? Good. I see y'all got that win last night, man. Y'all got that win over the Cards last night. Good SEC win. SEC is not doing this. We're not doing this. We didn't do this good this year for the tournament. I mean, for this challenge. I think ACC took over. We definitely did a lot better last year than we did this year. But of course, Kentucky is 0-2 in the ACC SEC challenge. So next year, make sure we play SMU and we don't put us with Duke. Don't put us with Carolina again. Don't put us with Syracuse. Don't put us with Clemson. Don't put us with any of those guys because we ain't got what it takes probably to win a ball game. And that was my first thought too. Is Cal? That was my first thought when they beat when Arkansas beat Louisville. I was like, well, looks like Cal still owns Louisville. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. We won the SEC challenge 9-7. Okay, so we came back on the second night. I didn't even, once here it is, and maybe it's just me, and maybe you guys can relate to this a little bit, but maybe not. So maybe it's just me. When Kentucky lost, it was just kind of like, yeah, man, whatever, bro. I don't even care. Like I don't even care what happens rest of the way. We lost, so who's playing exactly? I don't even know. I'll take all this shit at this point. For real. Who's your daddy? Absolutely. Who's your daddy, dog? Hey, guys, we got 2 more minutes. If no phone calls, I end the show. Kentucky season is over unless JQ is healthy and dominant. Well, we'll see. Look, for JQ, I'm just going to keep it real with you guys, man. I mean, the GAs are not going to go at him like the players are going to go with him in a real live ball game. it's gonna be a bit different. So he's doing good. He's getting there. But for me, like I don't even think about JQ. I know he's back there, but until he walks on the floor and plays, we got to learn to win with what we got. And if we can't, then we're not even going to the what's the name. We got to call the guys. He saved it. Here we go. Hey Rob, how you doing, man?
Hey, good man. What's up, Mike?
Doing good, good. What's on your mind tonight? Thank you for calling in too as well. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Robin Caneyville here. Hey, I went to the game at Louisville. I'm good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I can. You might
Okay,
want to turn your volume down on your phone or your computer, wherever you're watching it from, because there's
okay.
an
Sorry.
echo. Yeah, yeah. No, that's all good. No apologies needed. We in this together. We a family.
I think there's like a delay or something.
Okay. Well, you
Anyway,
talk and I'll be quiet.
okay. Here goes. Um, Sorry. I went to the game at Louisville, and I mean after we played Purdue, I I I thought we were really going to be a contender type team. And then we went into Louisville and just laid an absolute egg. It was unreal. Um, and I was
So it looks like we're actually having some difficulties with Rob. Um, Rob, looks like we
sorry.
having yeah. No, no, it's no apologies needed. Bro, I have so many issues myself. No sorries needed at all. We'll try keep going and we'll see if we can hear you.
Well, anyway, I love your channel, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. What am
so
I
Ro-
doing wrong?
so Rob, hey, can I might have another caller. Can you go out and then after the next caller, can you try to call back in? Because I want to hear what you have to say, okay?
You got it. Okay.
Okay. Hey, thank you so much. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, hey man, we in this together, bro. We're one family. No apologies needed. We're trying to make this work. We're trying to figure out the kinks. We're trying to figure out how the best way to make sure that this runs smooth. So if you're having issues or whatever with the sound or the video or whatever, no apologies needed. We'll work together as a family to figure this out. So this right here can be ran real crisp and sound, but we'll figure it out together. The link's right here for Daryl. If you want to call it, all you gotta do is just click the link. You can use your video or you can just use sound. It's really completely up to you on what you choose to do. Well, somewhere if I can get it to paste, there you go. You can just hit that link right here. Unless I've already hit it about 4 or 5 times. Just click the link and I'll let you in. You can decide on video or whatever. You put your name. It's real easy to do. No phone number is needed. So, um, just kind of Mikhail Jr. is the real deal. He's good, man. He's a baller. He is, and he showed us that he's the baller because could nobody stop him. Uh, yeah. Let me get at the top of the chat. So anyway, we get some calls in here. Hello from Jordan. Hey, David, I see that you made it safely, so that's good. Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate it and glad that you made it safely to your destination as well. So Jordan's my other contractor in here who travels the world. They even got some good jobs, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't say that live, but you got some good jobs, bro. It makes me jealous of the ones that I got. That's for sure. Somebody likes you. Uh, So we're just waiting on the next phone call. If anybody, so Rob in Kennelly, I think that is. You could Nobody's called in. So if you want to call in, you can call back in to see if your audio is working properly. Because I would love to hear what you have to say as well. So please do that. Okay. The link's right there. All you gotta do is click the link, guys. We are 25 minutes in, and we'll see how many more phone calls we get, how many more interactions we get, and that will determine how long the show actually goes. But I love this, man. I look forward to this. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care what kind of week I've had at work. If I'm able, it works best with yes, it works best with Google with Google Chrome. Craig Blanton is calling again.
And how long the show actually goes. But I love this. I look forward to
Hey,
this.
Craig.
I don't care
Hey.
how tired I am. I don't
Hey,
care what kind of week
Well,
I have.
just to keep the show going,
Yeah.
did you see where Gonzaga got beat last night?
I did not see where they got beat last night. I sure didn't.
40
Working
points.
by
40,
who?
Michigan,
Oh my
40
goodness!
points.
It looks like Michigan's going to be a real contender then this year. Michigan's
Right.
putting it down. Yeah, they're putting it down on some people.
So I'm wondering how we're going to do. I ain't looked at the stats or nothing, but I'm wondering how if after Gonzaga, who's a top ranked team, to
Oh
get
man.
slaughtered by 40, 101 to 61. I
Oh,
mean, it
that's
was
bad.
hammer time.
What was the
Uh,
game played at?
I don't know. I knew they got beat, but I didn't
Okay.
go look at none of the
Okay.
stuff yesterday or
Okay.
Tuesday. I mean, but
Yeah.
I mean either way, Michigan Gonzaga shouldn't. I bet they hadn't lost by 40 to anybody in 10 or 15 years.
Oh yeah. God. Yeah. Ooh, that's a big. So they're gonna come out against the Cats, considering how the Cats have been playing, especially against real opponents.
Yeah,
And what happened last year too, when we beat them, they're
yeah,
gonna, some of those guys are still there, so they're gonna be angry, and they're gonna want to show the nation is that hey, we're not that team that lost by 40 points, and this Kentucky team that beat us last year should have never beat us, and this year we won it. So I mean, somebody's gonna have to win that ball game, and somebody's gonna have to lose, and I hope that is Kentucky. That's for sure.
yeah. Because we've got to step up after that big defeat.
Oh
If they did beat us, which I hope they don't, if they did,
yeah.
after taking a 40-point beating from Michigan, we'll probably drop out of the top 50.
Man, we should drop out of the top 100 right now. Hey, Craig, I'm actually seeing something from Marcus Salva, and he's actually saying that was 9 days ago. Um,
Let me look at
if,
that.
if that's correct, he said it's 9 days ago. But I
It was
mean,
November 26. Well, yeah, it was November 26. Yeah,
okay, I mean,
yeah.
nine
And
9 days, 9 days or yesterday, still Gonzaga getting beat by 40 points is still something something that kind of makes you maybe
yeah,
the game should, because the Gonzaga game is in Nashville. So maybe, just maybe, enough Kentucky fans well, look, if you play at home and that ain't good enough and to help you lead, to win, playing North Carolina, because I'm sorry, but playing North Carolina is a bigger game than playing Gonzaga.
oh
So
yeah,
if you can't win at home on your own floor from that, then it's kind of like it don't matter how many people showed up in Nashville to
right.
support the
And there'll
ball
be a
game.
lot. There'll be a
Yeah.
lot of Kentucky people there, but
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
and Michigan's had 9 days
Yeah.
to get really mad about that 40-point loss and to
So
focus totally on Kentucky.
absolutely. So this is going to be this is going to be this is going to be the battle in Nashville. That's for sure.
Yeah, and
And
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we're out of the top 100. We're still Kentucky, and
absolutely. Yeah,
it's
they
still a
still want to
win. You
beat
can
us.
hang. It's still a
A-
win. You can hang on your mantle
Oh, absolutely.
for
Yeah.
knocking us off.
Because sometimes you can play 4 years in college and only have a chance to beat Kentucky once, and
Right.
if you can do that, that's one of those signature wins that you'll remember the rest of your life. Is
Yeah.
that whether it was on a neutral court at Rupp Arena, it
Doesn't
don't matter.
matter.
At home, we beat Kentucky, and I always will remember that. So
How many
absolutely,
times? How many times the Louisville fans throw it up in our face when they knocked us off in Tennessee? The first time we hadn't played in forever,
yeah,
and I mean, I still hear that today. And how long ago? I mean, that was 40 years ago.
yeah, probably
And
so.
and of course, ESPN always playing the '92 Duke game every time we play.
Every time we do, can't. So yeah, but hey, thanks for calling in and giving me that
Sure
information. I
thing.
appreciate that. Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Okay.
All right. See
Okay.
you. Bye.
Hey, thank you so much. Hey, tennis girl. Thanks for joining in. I'm not sure what fan base you are. Why don't you call in? Why don't you call in and tell us Kentucky? Why don't you call in and tell us your thoughts on Kentucky? You know what I mean? Hey, then again, I took a Danny to be a man, or a man, and it was a lady. So, Peanut, I know you're a homeboy, but Calipari is like outright war. It's in the past. It is. Uh, Chris Savage. Sav, what's going on, Ken Folk? What's good with you? Thanks for jumping on with me as well, too. Appreciate you. Love you, cuz. Hey, so here we are. We're 31 minutes into the show. Are we going to get any more callers? Remember, this call, Cam Girl. Remember, this show is based solely on phone calls and people calling in. The link is at the top of the chat. You don't have to look for it. It's highlighted in yellow. If you see it, all you got to do is click it. It's not a number. It's a link up top, cuz. Up top on the chat, there's a. You get 2 minutes though, cuz. I can't show you no favoritism. Because I don't want to hear you anyway. Ugh. It's at the top of the link, but here's the link right here too as well. I put it right here again. If I can get it to copy. There you go. So here's the link again too. You can you can click on that link right there, and I'll have to let you into the show or whatever. But who's gonna call in? Somebody please call in and don't let Chris Savage call in. Please, somebody call in. Don't feel don't let have the line to be busy so he can't call in. Somebody just don't do this to us. And you will see if you let him call in, you will see why I don't want him to call in. But yeah, man, we gotta get this win over Gonzaga. Like, this is big. Like, I like this. I think, and I hate to say this because I don't talk about violence, but if we don't beat Gonzaga, we gonna throw the Cisco grease in the pan for Pope. We gotta figure this out, guys. We gotta figure it out. That's for sure. Yeah, so the link actually works better on Google Chrome than Safari or whatever. So if you can do it through Safari, through Google Chrome, and I think you'll get a much better. It comes in a lot better as well too. We got 41 people in here tonight. Appreciate you guys jumping in. I figure out my tech issues and join your show another time, but we got lots to talk about, and I look forward to it. Rob, all you gotta do is click the link. So all you got. Oh, Rob, was you Rob Canley? Was that you? Because if so, thanks you. We'll get it figured out next time, okay? No big thing. We plan on I don't see it happening, Mike. Oh, what you mean beating what's the name? Beating Gonzaga, David? Or dope. I've never had anyone as a lady to troll the show before. I haven't. So this is pretty cool. So you saying there's a chance? Absolutely. See, Chris. All right. I tried to get you guys to call in so Chris couldn't call, but he got through. Nobody else wanted to call. I tried to keep you off.
Well. Thank you for inviting me, Mike. Man, I love your show.
Thanks, man.
Being a true blue fan that I am, man, I couldn't ask for a better platform. Except for my true blue is a Duke blue, not a UK blue. So we all know that it's a different type of blue. I just wanted to hop in and say that Duke is 4-0 in the SEC right now. Looking pretty good. I really hate it. I was really upset that, about the UK UNC game because I wish they both could have lost. But unfortunately, they don't make it. They don't allow that type of stuff. So I was bitter either way, with either one of them winning. I can't say that I do like it when Kentucky is competitive, though.
Yeah. Because we're not
I
this year. We're not
well,
this
no,
year.
so far,
No.
no. And like the
No.
gentleman said before, Duke and Kentucky can get a team in the tournament. You get that win, especially
Yeah.
at home, which
Yeah.
Florida went to Duke and Duke won. It was close,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Duke still won,
Yeah.
But I love it when Kentucky is that old school competitive Kentucky.
Yeah.
My question is, where is Jasper? I think is it Jasper
Yeah.
Johnson?
Yeah.
Where is I don't think I've seen him. Has he played a game yet?
Well, he's played. He just hasn't. He hasn't been a factor. He's a 2-year player at least.
Really?
He's not in unless he has a major turnaround. He's one. I mean, he's a 2-year player.
Was he Kentucky? Was he Mr. Kentucky this year?
No, that was Marino, Malachi Marino, our center.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then I
yeah.
saw there's a big guy y'all got on the bench that's not playing right now. He's got
Which
some
one?
he's got
Oh,
damn y'all got
he's red shirting.
red shirting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, I won't hold up the UK
Okay.
faithful here. Like I said, I
The
love your show,
the
man.
disrespect is real.
I mean, I'd rather sit back and watch y'all wallow in the pity, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
while I,
Don't do
while I
that.
sit over here and feast on Duke's success, But I
Yeah.
will say this:
Yeah.
without the young Boozer kid, Duke would
Yeah.
probably be like 3 or 4 right now.
Yeah. Oh
He's
man, but he's a real deal, bro.
oh my goodness, man!
Dude,
I think he's better than Cooper Flagg.
He might be, man. He
Yes,
ain't
yes,
because here's the thing with Cooper Fleck. He caused you guys to lose some games last year.
absolutely he did.
And this guy, this Bruiser kid, y'all
He's a
lose some
winner.
games. If he's a winner, Simon.
He's a winner. Yeah, he's a
for real.
winner. Yeah,
Absolutely, all day long, man. Yeah.
I'm glad he came to Duke instead of going to Miami because I think that was the debate. I think it's John Lucas Jr. maybe.
Yeah. He wanted it,
Yeah,
and his
Well,
mom wanted him to go
see,
there too.
he recruited him to Duke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before he got the job in Miami.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna stay tuned.
Yeah. Okay.
To
Thanks
all
for
the
calling
Kentucky fans out there, hey, if y'all go 0-50, it's okay with me. Okay.
Hey man, you out, bro. Go, you out. Go catch, man. All right. I'm out. All right, cuz. All right, man. Okay. Yeah.
Just how to hang it up.
Somehow, but figure it out, cuz. Get out of here, man.
I'm trying my best. Okay, there it is.
See. Okay, all right. Hey, Mark, how you doing, man? Sorry to interrupt your phone call as well. How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing really, really well. I'm Big Mike, not sir. We family, big guy. We family.
Okay. I wanted to ask you a question about the drastic reduction in Jasper's time in these last 3 games. I look at his numbers. He's number 1 in assists per minute. He's our 3rd best 3-point shooter. He's our 4th best scorer. And all I keep hearing is he's thin. Of the 3 games we lost, the only game he got any time was 14 minutes against Michigan State. He contributed 2 points and 8 rebounds. In the other 2 games against Louisville, he got 7 minutes. And against North Carolina, he got 5. It would have been nice to have those 8 points in that North Carolina game. I keep hearing people tell me he's trash, but I say that if he was running the point during that 10-minute stretch, we would have got at least 2 or 3 baskets minimum on his worst day.
Okay. So let me ask you a question, Mark. Usually this is all about you talking, and then when you're done, then you gone, or you leave the show. But let me ask you a question. My co-host BC, he mentioned something that maybe you're talking about too as well too. BC mentioned before is that Jasper's one of those guys is he has to be on the floor and he has to get that time on the floor. Are you pretty much saying the same thing that BC is saying is that we need to see more of him on the floor so we can see more production go up and the more he's on the floor or the longer he's on the floor, then the better off he can get into his game?
Yes, that too. But maybe even more importantly, is to give Aberdeen some time to rest. It is ridiculous to have him at 35 minutes the other night. If nothing else, he can give Aberdeen 10, 15 minutes. I'm not asking Jasper to play 30 minutes. He's averages 17 minutes. Give him his 15 to 17, and Aberdeen is horrible at the end of these games now because he's exhausted. And he is terrible. And just give him enough time to rest. Let Jasper sort of tread the water and just give him time to rest, because I can't understand Jasper completely not playing and watching other guys clang three-pointers and tearing the rim apart at 25% shooting. It just doesn't make logical sense to me. Yeah, he's thin. I understand that. But he's got the heart of a lion. If you know anything about this kid, he's a fighter. And if he can just give us 10 to 15 minutes, I don't understand shutting him completely down. It makes no sense to me.
Well, Mark, that's your thoughts, big guy. I appreciate you calling. Hey, Mark, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Greenfield, Indiana.
Thank you for calling in. I really appreciate you and thank you for your thoughts. Okay.
Thank you very much. You have a great evening.
You too, sir. Thank you so much. Go Cats.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's another Cats fans. There's his thoughts. There's his opinions. He wanted his voice to be heard. He didn't know. I wish I knew how to actually take these guys. I'm not really sure how to really do that. People, let me see. I may know how to do this. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know how to take people off the show. Mark, you still there? He didn't. He got to hang up. Mark, if you're still watching, can you hang up? I haven't figured out how to do that. So my apologies for that. I need to figure out how to do that. I feel like I got to learn something new every single night, Mark. I don't know how to. I don't know how to get him off. His mic is mute. His mic. Yep, I'm not sure how to do that. Mark, if you're still watching, can you exit off the show, please? There you go. Thank you, Mark, so much. Appreciate it. Well, I mean, I'm seeing comments about what he just said, and I'm not here. This show is all about you guys having a voice and about you guys saying how you feel. Whether I agree with it or whether I disagree with it, that's completely irrelevant. And if you're over in the comments right now, and if you don't agree with what he says, then guess what? You have a voice too. You can just hit the link and you can call in and you can rebuttal that. That's how easy that is. That's what this show is all about. So I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just giving people a chance to just voice how they feel, whether it's agreed or disagreed about. That's what this is about. There's a reason Florida didn't fight to keep Aberdeen, and he was their sixth man. Call in. There's a link. A lot of people got a lot of opinions. I would love to hear it. Hook up the show, baby. Let's go. Yep. That's how that works. That's what this show is about. We're getting ready for Gonzaga tomorrow night. And we got got a new football coach. Let's see what's up. Linda Cotton, how you doing? Good to see you in your room, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining the show. Thank you so much. We got 54 people in the show. How many likes do we have so far on the video? Let me see how many likes we got. Let's see if I can refresh this for a second. Yeah, let me see. Take this off. Got 36 likes right now. If you haven't smashed that like button, please smash the like button if you can. Let's get to 50 in the next 10 seconds if you can. But come on in, guys. Let's don't be shy. Call. I want to hear from you guys. Absolutely. What's up, Big Mike? Let's get to business. Hey, let's get to business. Thank you so much for having me on your show. And I'm going to be in maybe in the next couple of days. We should be able to get back together. Okay. Um, so once again, the links at the top of the chat group. It's in yellow. It's highlighted. All you gotta do is click it. If you got Google Chrome, that's the preferred method to get in, and everything should be going. Rob from Kentley, I saw you called again while Chris was live. If you want to call back in, call back in. Let's see if we can give you another shot as well too. Mo Dumpster and Trash Johnson need to. Peanut, we gotta get you to call in, man. We got to get you to call in. Maybe you're at work because it's Thursday night, so you may actually still be at work as well too. I need to just speak this some harsh words. Pope needs to go watch the UK girls play. They share the ball and their offense flows like melted butter. It just runs smooth, doesn't it? Shh. Let's go. Anybody else can't spell puke can't spell puke without UK either. There you go. Chris, hey, cuz I like the beard too, man. I didn't get a chance to tell you about it, but it was pretty cool. Smooth as Tennessee whiskey. is I don't drink, so is what is it? Kentucky drinks bourbon. Now, which state? Tennessee or Kentucky drinks bourbon? Bourbon's from Kentucky. I think it is. I don't drink, so I'm sorry. Bourbon's from Kentucky and whiskey's from Tennessee, I think it is, right? Or do I have those backwards? Bourbon in Kentucky. Yeah, bourbon's in Kentucky. My fault. My apologies. And I think whiskey or whatever is in Tennessee. So, yeah. Ortega, no way better quit wearing those Whoopi Goldberg glasses after what's the name? I gotta guess it's Kentucky. It's Kentucky's bourbon. Yes. Oh yeah. I did. Yeah, I said that. Thank you, Moonshine. You would. Well, I was going to say. I know who you are. So for a second, I was going to say, Moonshine. You probably that explains it. But yeah, I can't say that bourbon. So let me. So we waiting on another phone call since nobody else is going to. Since nobody else is going to try to call in. Mark Pope is the Oscar Mayer winner mobile. Peanut, you're something else, man. I was asked the question the other night by Let's Get to Business with Cashmere, and he asked me a question: is what song would you never ever want to hear again for the rest of your life? And even if you heard it then, it would be too soon. What song? I should probably waited for the Monday night show, but I ask you guys since you guys are hanging out here as well. So we'll go to it's 48 minutes in. We'll go to the 52-minute mark. And if there's no more phone calls, then we will end the show. Yes. I live in the bourbon capital of the world, Bardstown. Oh, they got any peach flavored bourbon? I might try something there because I'm a peach kind of guy. I live in the bourbon, yeah. So we got about 4 minutes. That's actually too long. I'm gonna go at 51 after. If no more phone calls, then we'll end the show. Blue by Eiffel 62. I was in school at UK when that came out. I didn't see what he actually put. Bring a drunk girl home. It's a long story. Okay, I'm talking to the girls' offense. It's as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. I'm from Harlan County, guys. I'm True Blue. It's a song. Yeah. That's a song by Moonshine. Blue by Eiffel 65. I was in school at UK when that came out. I have to download Chrome to call next. Okay, David, do that, okay? I mean, even if you don't have Chrome or whatever, even if you want to try, and if we have issues, that's okay if we got to hang up and you got to do it next time too as well. We're experimenting every show to see what works and what doesn't work. We definitely just want to make sure that we get calls in and that we have a good time with this as well. So appreciate that, everyone. I do. We got 2 minutes. If no more phone calls, then we will go have a good night and we will be ready and back ready to go for the Gonzaga game. I thought it was going to be because football's over. So when? Let me see for me. Let me go look at the CBS Sports because I got my times be out sometimes. Yeah, the link is at the top of the show. If you want to go see it, we went from 54 people to 39 people. So sometimes you got it live. Jared Goff face off and mess up. Come on, Cowboys. Let's get it, baby. We need to go to playoffs. Good job, Lakers. South Carolina women is beating up on Louisville women. That's to be expected. Let's see. When's this Saturday? Not tonight. Saturday, is that right? Saturday morning. Come on, let me be home for this ball game. There you go. Yep, I'll be home for that ball game. I sure will. I get to watch it live. I think Gonzaga gets us tomorrow by 8 if they ball hog. We cannot. Who was the MVP of the UNC game? Brendan Garrison. He's the only one hit a 3. I guess. Otega's, BC makes a good point about Otega. Otega's playing his ball. He's playing about what he did last year as well. Like the numbers are pretty much, about pretty much the same. I just think overall as a team, we're not playing good ball, so it doesn't really feel like he's playing solid ball. But we have to figure this out, man. We really got to figure this out, and I hope we figure it out sooner than later. Otherwise, I got your number. Okay. But David, to call in, you don't need a number to. I got your number. Is that a song, or are you saying you got my number? You got my number, I think. Yeah, as well. So, well, guys, there's 51 minutes in. I said we was going to end the show if nobody else was going to call in. When will the next live call be? The next live call would be Thursday of next week, Thursday night. Yes, because I think the week after that I won't have a call-in show unless another one of the other guys want to stand in and do the call-in show. But the call-in shows are designed to be on Wednesday nights at 7 Eastern. My apology. Thursday nights at 7 Eastern is when the call-in shows are. Okay. Absolutely. Is a dude getting any minutes in LA? I don't know if he's getting any minutes in LA or not. I haven't really had a chance to really watch the games yet. But I'm not sure if he is yet. But he's getting a good paycheck though. He's getting paid. That's for sure. But I'm not sure how much playtime he's getting. He's always been a big physical guy. I would definitely love to see him on the floor a whole lot more. Where's he at right now, Theo? Yeah, he's kind of down the bench. Yeah, I'm not sure how much playing time tonight. Game day. Yeah, the game for Gonzaga is Friday night, and I think that's the last Friday night game that we'll have. Right? That sucks. That's not good for me because now most of the games I won't even be able to watch unless it's a Tuesday night. This is about to be bad for me, man. Just hasn't gotten what it takes. Mark Prater, somebody tried to call in too. I'm not sure if it was you, Mark Prater, who tried to call in. It was somebody, I think, named Mark that tried to call in but couldn't get through. So if you want to call back in, yeah, I got you. Yeah, absolutely, David. Yeah. So once again, last call for calls. That sounds kind of funny. Last call for calls, not last call for drinks. Last call for calls. Going. Anybody want to call in? Nobody? Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks, Lord Art. Thank you so much. No hope in Pope. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can get this turned around. I'm a Kentucky fan, so Pope can lose his job tomorrow, and we will all still be Kentucky fans. Watch the view. We will all definitely lose it. If they lose this game tomorrow night against Gonzaga, that's for sure. That's a game that we just have to win. Like I like if there's going to be any salvage of the fan base at this point, if we lose against Gonzaga, I feel like we got to win the SEC outright to make it to the tournament. Maybe that's an obscene or maybe that's a stupid comment, I don't know, but at this point in time, like, why would anybody want us if we can't beat anybody competitive, a team that they talk about that could possibly be a national title team, and we can't beat them, we can't beat any of them, then why do we even belong in the tournament for? We've already got beat by the Blue Bloods or so-called Blue Bloods, so we can't win. So just send them, just go to the NIT and try it next year. I'm not giving up. That's for real. Come on, Mike, turn up the heat on this team. Oh, believe me, I'm turning up the heat on the team. Believe me. But I could have a heart attack. I'm angry. We got to win this ball game. Um, I think you're dreaming, Chris Evans. So, I mean, that could happen, but I think you're dreaming. I mean, Kentucky's unless we have if we just continue to go in a downward trajectory, I see us not making the tournament. But Kentucky's gonna win some games, and Kentucky's gonna make it in the tournament. I'm just saying, eventually we gotta win some of these games, Chris. I paid $25 to the collective. I could buy a two-penny collection show. Jessica, thank you so much, Davis, for joining in. Thank you. You guys are a part of BBN fan base that I respect and enjoy watching basketball content. Thank you so much, Jessica. I appreciate that. Let me throw that on the screen as well, too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Thank you. It means a lot to me. So, okay, guys. So I thank you guys for the ones that called in tonight. Craig, thank you for calling in twice. Mark, thank you for calling in. Rob from Kenley, thank you. Next time, hopefully, we can have your audio up and running. I hope the next time that we have a show that we're celebrating this, because next week we'll be talking about everything that happened from tomorrow on up until when we're talking on Thursday again. So hopefully nobody talked about football tonight. Nobody really talked about the new coach or maybe spark and excitement for the football team. That's all good, this team. Well, we'll see. Dennis, you want to call in and say why the team sucks? It's completely up to you. All you got to do is hit the link. I'll let you in. We'll take you as the last call, and we'll get out of here. I'm with you on that. Trying to cope with both. I understand that, but if we don't make it to the tournament, there's going to be some couches. There's going to be some couches burning. I actually have part of one of my merch is I actually got I survived State Street on printed on one of my things, but anybody want to call in? I really want this thing to work, man. I do. I definitely want more than 3 phone calls. I don't, I love, and this is what I really want to work a lot. This is actually my favorite show to do of the week because I get to hear from you guys. But getting up at 3 o'clock, getting up to do a 3 o'clock morning, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to do a show with only 3 phone calls kind of defeats the purpose of having a call-in show. So I know some people had they had trouble calling in, and some people didn't really know about the call-in show, so now they're asking questions about when it is. But I really hope that we're able to continue to do this. But getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to do a show for 3 phone calls, that doesn't equal longevity of a call-in show. So this is only based off how you guys participate, how you guys call in. I know there's a lot of comments over here on the side with a lot of people with a lot of thoughts. But the reason for this show is just for you to call in and let's hear you tell people what your thoughts is instead of just writing them to the side. So I was going to call in, just thought we would wrap it. Call in then, Lord. There you go. I if you want to call in, hit the link and you can call in. You got 2 minutes. Absolutely. Go ahead. All right. Yeah, please call in. The link is at the top, and you can talk for 2 minutes. Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. I want to make this about you guys and not about me. This is bigger than me. This is about us. I'll put this link right here just in case. I'm not sure why it doesn't take the first time. Why this doesn't take, bro? Like, what's wrong with this? There you go. So there's the link right there too as well. If you want to click it, it should pop up twice. Don't know why, but it will. The link, all you gotta do is click the link, and I'll let you in, and you got 2 minutes. It's that easy. I want Trev in the lobby. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this works. Hey Trev, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Hey, good. What's on your mind tonight? The floor is yours.
Bro, our fan base is so negative, it's breaking my heart. Listen, man, we got JQ, we got J-Lo. They about to come out. And when they do, we're gonna get this thing rolling. People forget last year we had a group of guys that nobody thought was gonna be any good. Pope got them in shape. We went and played hard, beat Tennessee twice. I mean, it's just it's the negativity is sad. I know a lot of people want to troll us right now because we down, but we ain't gonna be down for long. We're Kentucky. We is Kentucky. We are not gonna be down for long, and I need everybody to please God, man, support these guys. Don't forget
Yep, absolutely.
them.
I
They
agree
need
with
us
you
right now more
100%.
than ever before.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it's this, and Trev. One thing I like to say is as fans, we're gonna get frustrated because we're not winning games as fans, and the games that we really really want to win, which is all of them here at Kentucky. Let's just be
Of
real.
course,
But
of
but
course.
at the end of the day, what I'm saying, you kind of voice your you kind of you kind of voice your upsetness based off that ball game that we just played. But at the end of the day, after that, you go back to fully supporting your team, whether the outlook looks positive or negative. You just find something within inside of you that you continue to still go out there and just believe that with the ball is going to bounce our way here sooner than later, and we can get some W's.
I mean, we went 1 for 13 from the three, Mike. I mean,
Yeah,
how many times do you think that's gonna happen in a Pope offense?
yeah, and not a lot at all.
And we got
That's yeah,
JQ coming in and Lowe's coming in. He is the facilitator. He is the mastermind on the floor. He's the general. When you lose that unexpectedly, it's going to make things a little bit hard to deal with for a little bit. But I have nothing but trust, faith, and hope in this basketball team. Our fan base, I know we're a little bit down. Man, listen, I'm sad too. I don't like losing to North Carolina. Damn sure don't like losing to Louisville.
yeah,
Nothing fun about it at all. But at the end of the day, these are our guys this year, and we got to roll with them no matter what. And I still think the amount of talent that is on this team, we are more than capable of overcoming this and still having a fantastic season. And I'm not stopping my dream of us cutting down them nets. And would it not be the most Kentucky thing of all for us to have a comeback team to cut down them nets in April? I mean, we are the comeback Cats for a reason. And I think
yeah.
right now it's time for us to remember that.
Well, it's definitely good to get a refreshing. I mean, not saying nobody else wasn't positive, but it's always good to get that positive phone call in. What I'm saying, that just saying, hey man, it don't look good right now, but we still got, and BC does it too on the show too as well. It's very very good at that. But it's good to just hear people say, just calm down. We still got a lot of basketball to go, and
A
Coach
lot of
Pope is going.
basketball.
Coach Pope is going to get this figured out, hopefully, and we'll look back and we'll say that we wish we could have beat certain teams or whatever. But at the end of the day, the ultimate goal is, one, get to March Madness, and two, then go win it. Yeah,
We've seen some crazy stuff happen in
yeah,
March.
yeah,
As a matter of fact, I think we lost a championship to a team that had no business being in March, and then it went on a run and won 6 games in 6 nights, if y'all remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So don't tell me
Yep,
the stuff can't happen. I've
yep,
seen them do it to us.
yeah, absolutely. And so
So
hopefully,
anytime we need some positive, bro, you holler at me. Because
I
I'm not
will.
going to let it go down like that.
Absolutely. Hey, where you from, Trev?
Georgetown.
Georgetown. Hey, thank you so much for supporting the show, and thank you so much for giving a call in. I appreciate that. Okay.
Hey, thank you, Big Mike. You keep doing what you do, brother. I love you. Been watching you from the beginning. You're my dog. I love you to death.
Hey, thank you so much, Trav, man. It means a lot to
All
me.
right, brother. Have a
All
great
right,
night,
thank you.
man.
You too, man. Appreciate it. Yeah.
So we have to find, even though, I mean, it I mean, we can look at everything horrible. We're not happy. I know the players don't show up at the ball game and says, "Hey guys, let's just lose the ball game." I know Coach Pope doesn't tell the players, "Hey, let's play as bad as we can," But we'll figure this thing out. And if we don't, I eat my words. But even though I do get angry, and I base my videos based off the game of performance, and then I let it go, I still just have to find something in me that just believes that something positive is going to happen. Will it happen? I don't know. But I just like, I can't walk around every single day and just being angry that our Cats are not the team that we hope they are, that we wish they would be. Do I feel like at times we might have got bamboozled? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna bring myself right back around, and that's still loving UK, regardless of who's wearing the uniform. So that's as well. And I like what Bubba said. We haven't saw this team at full strength. I mean, we got three key players that are out, and it's I can't remember. I'm not sure if it was you, Bubbles, or what, but someone made a comment is, if you put, it was on Facebook, if you take any team's three best, three key players out off their team, if you take just Boozer off of Duke has lost some games without that kid. Just him alone. And if you take some other guys off the team with it, then Duke could easily be 3-4 right now. If you take Brown off of Louisville's probably not as good as they are right now. So my point is, we just got to be patient. We do got to find a way to win some ball games without these guys. Because if Lowe's playing against Gonzaga, then that's great. I'm all for that. I hope his shoulder's better. We see what happened to Jackson Robinson last year. Oh, well, come on back and play. I think I'm good. Then he hits it again, and then he has to have surgery. So, like, the bigger picture is get into the new year, get into SEC play, make some real noise, and get to the tournament, and then let's see what happens. And that's, you know what I'm saying? If you see a player in public, ask them. So that's what we have to do. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for calling in. For everyone who took the time out to do it, was more aberration. We have to see. But see, that's why this show is so good, is it's not about typing comments all night. It's about people calling in and giving us your comments and everything. So that's what this is all about right here. So thank you guys once again. If you haven't smashed the like button, or if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please go do so. That would be the other one be most likely played. So that's good then. Hostility. That's good. I mean, we need a point guard. I'll be the first to tell you, we need a point guard. Put Aberdeen back off the ball. But see, he's not going to start, because Chandler's still going to start, or Aberdeen's still going to start. But just knowing that you can give Aberdeen that rest, and whether you're giving Jasper Johnson or whether you're giving Lowe those minutes, Aberdeen's not playing 35 minutes, as Mark said earlier. So at the end of the ball games, Aberdeen's legs, his legs is not going to be jello. He's still going to be able to play ball. He's not going to take bad shots because he's not going to be fatigued. Let's just see what happens against Gonzaga. This is a big game. This is a really, really big game. Louisville was our first road game early. Michigan State turned out really good. BNC was trash, and we gave them the dang game. Shows we have no winning quality. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. But look, here's the thing. North Carolina, they're gonna be in the tournament. So we got beat by a tournament team. They're gonna make the tournament. We went 10 minutes without scoring a basket. They only beat us by 3 points. We just got to find a way to get over that edge of, first of all, we can't go on droughts again. Nothing like that. Like 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, but 10 minutes, no. We can't do that here at Kentucky. That's a recipe for disaster. But only to lose by 3 points to a team that, if they get healthy, because they got a guy out who's really bigger than Caleb. We just got to see what happens as the year goes along as well. We're running out of quad one wins is the bad part about losing. Yes, the quad one wins is the bad. So we got to recoup that by beating Gonzaga. We got to recoup that by beating Indiana. Yeah. Because I think Indiana now and St. John's, when we still got to play St. John's too as well. So if we can go, if we can go 3-3 in these non-conference games of quad one wins, it ain't the best, but we'll take it because it could be 0-6. It could be 1-5. It could be 2-4. So if we can go 3-3, I'll take it. Yeah, absolutely what we are. So Hostility, thank you for that. For that, we have to hurry up and get these guys back because if we don't by January, our team will still be like it is November because of the lack of chemistry. And BC, you hit it on the head, man. We have to hurry up and get these guys back because if we don't by January, our team will still be like it is in November because it's a lack of energy. A lack of chemistry. Absolutely. We had the lead for 95% of the game at home and tricked it down because we have no will to win. Hopefully, Peanut. Hopefully that changes for real. No way in heck. We just got to see. St. John's is not as good as we thought they was going to be. Gonzaga might not be as good as that. And then we still got the Indiana, the Indiana game. So going 3-0 in these next three conference big games, it's possible. I think we got to win against Gonzaga, though. I think we got to set that tone of how it feels to get over the hump of beating a quality team. I still thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, we gotta have those quality. We gotta have those quarter one wins. Otherwise, we're looking at an 8 or 9 seed going into the tournament. Let's just see what happens. Absolutely. So thank you guys once again. I appreciate it. For everybody coming through to bless the show. If you haven't hit the like button, I say it again. If you haven't subscribed, please go do so. I appreciate your time and your energy tonight. Once again, guys, we need to average about 10 to 15 calls a night on Thursday nights for this show to be good. I'm exhausted, to be honest with you, if I'm just being real. I do this so we can hear from you guys and not just do, because I can just say if we're gonna come here just for text and just for people to have conversations in the sidebar and never to call in, then I can just turn the camera on. I can just sit here and I can just be on my phone. I could just be doing this. Yeah, that's a good comment. Let me throw that up right here, up on the screen or whatever. So this is a call-in show, not just a sidebar for just throwing up comments. You guys know I love you, but I have to lay out the blueprint of what the show needs to look like in order for it to be successful. And I have to drive the show in that direction for it to be a call-in show. Otherwise, 12 minutes, 15 minutes into the show, I'm going to hit end video and I'm going to go do whatever I do and go back to sleep. Because you can't have a call-in show if it's not a call-in show, if nobody's calling. So we need at least 10 to 15 calls every Thursday night. So next Thursday night, it'd be my last one because I'm going to leave the country for a couple of days. Get your calls in. Let's have a great show ending next week, and let's have a fabulous show. Got to get some victories, but it's about being great, come tournament time. Yeah, BC, you the level-headed here. I'll mute my own mic. How about that? BC keeps it level. We cannot be Gonzaga. Yeah. Kevin Floyd. Let me throw this up for Kevin. I didn't read it all, but let me see. What's up, Big Mike? Just now joining in. I am super excited about this football team. May not start off strong, but the coach has to do what he has to do. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Thank you for that. That was the only, Kev, that was the only football comment that we had all night. So as well. Yep. And, BC's right. It's all about improving, from game to game. And, we're going to look back on that North Carolina game and knowing that we had a chance to beat those guys and we let it go. We gave that game away. North Carolina didn't take it. We let them have it. And that's the kind of stuff that we're going to have to, as Peanut said, we're going to have to will ourselves to win these ball games. And, we won some of those. Last year, we won some of those ball games. This year, we got to get with the guys. And, for one reason or another, the chemistry is not coming together as good as it did last year. And we was hoping that it was going to gel as fast as possible this year, but it's not happening. But don't give up, Cats. Don't give up, BBN, for real. So we'll see what happens. Does not look good. Turn the time. Yeah. Until next time, no. Until next time, guys, appreciate all of you. If you haven't hit the like button, hit it, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hey, guys, don't forget, on my YouTube page, I got merch. You can go check it out. Support the channel. If you want to support the channel financially, you guys can give donations and like stuff like that. That all makes a difference in keeping the show running. It's not a requirement. That's why I don't talk about it a whole lot, because I don't want people to come here and feel like you can only be here if you're donating or if you're giving super chats and this is nothing against nobody else. So I'm definitely not throwing shade on anybody else's channel or what anybody else do. I appreciate the love that I get from different people. I'm just saying for myself, I just, I want people to come here and not feel like that they gotta give something in a sense of a financial money or whatever, just to be here and just hanging out with us. But I've been told that I should at least mention it more. It won't be all the time, but I will mention it more if you want to support the channel. Saying you can do that through a super chat or whatever. Or you can go over on the website and you can actually buy some merch too as well. So until next time, thank you guys. That means Indiana and St. John's. I gotta take for Monday that BBN might think I'm crazy. That means Indiana and St. John's. Well, Tyrone, hey man, sorry. Yeah, man, we've been going for over about an hour and 15 minutes now. But remember, and once again, guys, every Thursday night, when time permits, and I'll post it if unless I post something that says we're not having the call-in show tonight, count on the call-in show to be every Thursday night at 7 Eastern. Okay, guys. I know we compete with NFL Thursday Night Football and all that, but that's really the kind of the only night that we really have to do it as well. I can't do it on Friday nights. That's just not. I'm just not able to do it on that night. But please do that. It would mean a lot to me. Smash the button, donate if you want to, buy some merch. Until next time, go Cats.